when we say that it was an early survival program, it was written in a hurry, it was an emergency situation. He can't rewrite this. But what Lily's suggesting here with this example is there's still a way to address the issue.
Yes, there is. Rather than saying my mom doesn't love me, he could take the approach, for instance, that all mothers are hardwired to have to love their children.
I like that, right? That gives him a way around that trouble spot.
Right. There's no resistance in that one, really. Okay, compared with the one that the pathway he has through that event right now. Okay, because he has the resistances up that prevent him from being able to see that that all mothers love their children.
Right.
Okay. And what's funny is that he extends his own personal caring to animals, to birds, to anything, but to people he has a lot of trouble with that one.
Right.
It's a strange thing, phenomenon to observe, but it's true. You know, I mean, he's got patience with animals that you can't believe,
but not for people.
But not for people. No, anybody at all says, "Hey, what are you doing here?" He put him up. Let's go. You know, he's ready to go to fisticuffs right there, right at that very moment, wow. Because of this particular idea. He doesn't have a strap around the resistance. He just can't accept that all mothers love their children. Well, you don't know my mom. She didn't love me.
Right.
You know, I've always been the black sheep in the family. Well, with that attitude, I can see why, but you know,
doesn't have to be.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
But there are things that we can't really change. It's like you can't really change being a computer geek guy. You just can't change that.
No,
your
not
entire
at this point.
Your entire life is devoted to that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same with me. I can't change. I can't change what I think about. You know, I spent an entire lifetime exploring and chasing down these ideas about the spirit and how the brain works and so forth. I can't go back and I'll just go be a gardener now. No, I as much as that's appealing, I can't do that.
Well, you'd be a gardener that thought about all of this stuff all the time.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's true that there are programs that are not revisable. They are, but they can't. But rather than revise them, it's best just to strap around them, to figure out a way to make it work, just in spite of that program being there. In other words, if my friend could say, well, you know, I know that all mothers love their children, and you know, I just have trouble applying that with my mom.
Yep.
That's going to give him an as if it's true or as if it's not false kind of thing that will at least allow him to get around that particular resistance, and that would make life a lot easier for him, I think.
And in time, this new route can become the default route instead of the one that's not working.
Right. That's right, it can. In fact, it probably will be because there's not any resistance in the new route.
Right. It's so much easier. It works so much better.
Exactly. That's the real problem that people have with it. You're right.